Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Mordekaiser top lane in Season 12. So what you want to run right now is Conquer. You want to take Triumph with Tenacity and Last Stand. And you want to be taking Revitalize with Second Wind. And you want to combine this along with a Dorn Shield, like depending on the matchup you're up against. In this case we're facing off Ryze. Like, in general, when you are facing off champions, like ranged matchups, for instance, Ryze, that's where you take Second Wind and you take Dorn Shield. And in cases where you're facing off Bruiser matchups, so pretty much anything from sets to Renekton to whatever, that's where you want to be going with Bone Plate. We're actually getting a gank right now. Okay. Thankfully, like, you flashed away. We didn't have to do anything, because I want to hold mine. Not a bad gank from Poppy, by the way. Not a bad one. Oh, I want to take that CS over there, but I don't want to take the damage. We drag that. Hit the solo target. One of the best advice I can give for anyone looking into playing Mordekaiser right now. Whenever you use the Q, make sure, if you have the chance to do it, to hit a solo target. Because if a target is solo, so let's say you only hit Ryze with a Q and nothing else, it's going to do extra damage. And a lot of people tend to forget this. It's crucial for laning, so... He's going to go for the cannon right here. I'm going to drop my EQ down. Ooh, this guy get lucky. So Mordekaiser top is a really good champ right now. If you're looking for like an easy to play champion that can do pretty well in lane and also snowball during like mid late game, Mordekaiser does a great job now. But if I can mention this real quick, Mordekaiser against any champion that is ranged can be a little bit of a pain. At least in the pre-6 that is, because if you reach the level 6, things are, you know, bound to change. We're going to be able to snowball this matchup incredibly easy the moment we reach level 6. Simply with the fact that we have the ultimate. Ooh, this guy got a blue buff as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Just going to go for the CS here. So the trick against, you know, champions like Ryze is to drop your E down, specifically when they try to farm. And time it out well so that they have to make a choice. Probably what we're going to have to do for the, at least for the pre-6 now, since Ryze just got a kill. We're probably going to have to avoid him for a bit. We can't really fight Ryze right now. Even if we land the combo, he can, in theory, just fight us down with the stun and his damage. So... And I think he's probably going to reset here. Oh. Seems like he's going to reset. He might actually teleport. A fair chance he might do. And the clear from us is not too strong right now. If he cleared this out too fast, it's going to be... it's going to get stuck closer to the tower. We don't want that. Yeah, he's going to walk himself back. Awesome. That's going to give me some space. Alright. Hopefully he's not going to freeze down the wave here. That would be pretty bad. And we go back. So, as soon as you make the first backport with Mordekaiser, what I always recommend to anyone, doesn't matter what matchup you're up against, I always encourage you to go for a Dark Seal. Because it's going to make a very, very big difference in lane. Now, as for the core item, typically what you want to go for is a riftmaker. This is going to be your core item. In theory, we can also go for a Hextech Rocket Belt, which is extremely good on Mordekaiser too. But again, like I mentioned earlier, if we go for... if we have to level 6, if we press R on Ryze, he's pretty much dead anyway. Can't really TP that. Sion AD carry does not work, man. Does not work. Absolutely not. That's some insane off-meta pick. Oh, don't miss it. So we have Poppy topside currently trying to fight off Rice, but I don't want to miss out on the farm here, so we're going to take this. I like how Poppy is like spending a lot of his time like trying to gank topside, but Rice is very well aware of what's happening currently. This is where we start winning the matchup slowly now. The main priority is that we hit my W, like we try and max out the shield. And as soon as we get the chance, we will be all-inning the Rice with my ultimate, and then we just walk him over. I also think he probably has flash up right now. I'm assuming that he already got it back. He used it earlier, but he should have it back now. He should arrive any second now. Because he's currently resetting. I'm just stacking up the wave because it's going to give me an advantage. Oh. Ooh, not bad from him. Okay. He's forced to go back again. You know what would be really good now? If we actually had a... if we had Poppy topside now, we could have actually dove to Rice on our tower. But we can probably still die for Rice, but we have to be careful about the flash. Yeah, he's TPing. Awesome. I don't really want to walk up for the tower, for the plate, because simply put, if I stand over there, he's going to CC me, and we don't want that, so... Alright. Wait, I just want to mention this real quick. There was a sun coming inside this room right now, and the sun is just completely gone right now, and the whole room is dark. Wait, what? What happened? Alright, cool. Let's kill this guy. We have my ultimate back in like 60 seconds. This was very strange. It's so strange. Just going back to base, the sun goes down, and like the whole room is just dark now. Oh, we might miss that one. Yep. That's a big team fight in mid currently, and I do have my TP. But once again, I don't want to be missing out on the farm here. I want to have this being pushed down first. We're going to be maxing E here. I'm gonna have my ult back in like 25 as well. Gonna place a ward down over there. Don't necessarily have to put it on the edge now. Gonna stack up the wave. It's just like he's gonna... Yeah. We got Poppy topside now. We're gonna see if we can pull something. So apparently Elise is topside now too. If I actually landed that one and been able to hit a Q there, I could have killed him. But this Rice is not really poking us at all during laning phase. He isn't really playing the lane out against us, which is not that smart considering he has a, you know, counter pick, since as long as I don't R, he will win. But at the same time, it's pretty smart because he can avoid me and not fit against me. Ooh. I think Elise is topside. I need my E back. Yeah, this Rise is definitely not looking into ever fighting this laning phase. I can't even hit my... I don't even think I can ever hit my E. That's how far he's standing away. Oh, we messed up. We don't really have a laning phase against Rice. This guy is the safest Rice player I have seen in such a long time, honestly. This guy plays Rice so safe, man. Look at that. This guy's standing like 30 feet away. Or he knows that Poppy is here. Could also be. Ah, yeah, so he knows. Okay, cool. Well, you're dead. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we got a double. So yeah, once again, like, playing Mordekaiser, even against champions that are long-ranged and are pretty painful to deal with early game, Mordekaiser actually stands, like, you know, he has the ability to, like, snowball this matchup. With, like, one press of a button, you can just change, like, an entire laning phase. You know, perhaps we're playing as a guy who, for some reason, plays Ryze incredibly safe. I still don't get it. I don't know. But we're scaling up anyways. We can kill this Ryze at any time now. The only thing to keep in consideration is that Ryze does scale up incredibly well towards late game with the new item. Where's Ryze going? What is he doing? Will this work? I'm just gonna test it. Should have popped the W first. My bad. Too bad. I thought if I TP just straight out, because I at least used the CC, right? I thought, okay, I'm just gonna TP out. But wait, Ryze's W can also just take it down as well. I just thought of the Ryze stun just differently for a second, but it's just a root, so it just gets you stuck anyway. Unfortunately. It's fine. Just kind of my mistake, whatever. So I could riftmaker now. Sucks that we have to lose all the dark stacks. Apparently this Elise just straight up walked topside. Straight up. It's sometimes that's what zoners do. It's kind of my mistake. Should have expected that more. Nice. Let's push this out all the way. We push one more wave. And then we're going to be looking into getting jungle camps here. But most importantly, getting the pressure for mid lane. So we can set up something properly. We'll simply use the combo to clear things out. That's the beauty about Mordekaiser too. Like, you have the wave clear to pull this off. So he's got to wrap up now. Not bad. Don't even have to press my Q. We already overpower that super easily. And we simply go back to pushing. Apparently Elise is back topside. This is strange. What are you doing here? Ooh, on the edge. I think he probably already took the camp here. Probably. I'm assuming it. Yeah, he did. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that actually lands? What? Okay. That is the most strange Elise I've seen in a while, man, because that definitely didn't hit me. Rice is bot lane. Awesome. Got it. Let's push this out all the way. Elise does not do anything on me at all. This guy is level 9. We're level 11. We're almost level 12 now. We are almost a 3-level difference. He's not going to do anything on me. So we could just, since we know where everyone is, you know, having Aurelia mid lane and Rice roaming bot lane, we can just do anything we like here without having to worry. The only guy missing is Thresh. But even if he comes topside, I think I can just 1v2 anyway. So it doesn't matter. Oh, we missed that. My bad. Aurelias is casually like pushing mid lanes. I'm gonna stop that from happening. Also, we're gonna go for Mejai now. And our next item is going to be mercs. And most importantly, with Mordekaiser in Season 12, you gotta keep in mind, you have multiple options. You have Realized Crystal Scepter. This is usually good into, you know, it already recommends it actually, Rise, but also any ranged champ. You have Nash's Tooth, which is going to be your main core item in most of your games. And you have Demonic's Embrace, which is the same. Nashor's Tooth is more like if you're snowballing 1v9, that's where you build Nashor as the core item. And if you don't really 1v9 that hard, that's why you just go Demonic's Embrace like straight off. There's some camp here, I'm sure. Got my TP in like 30. I could just stay here. Drake actually spawning in like 15. I'm gonna go over there. Drake is spawning in 10 seconds. And I want to go topside with my TP, but it's like 15 already, so... Drake spawns before my TP does. You're dead, bro. Ooh, not bad, to be honest. I thought he already used that, actually. Oh, this guy's overextending. He's pretty much dead. Nope. Actually thought I was standing a little bit closer. My bad. No, we can stop that. My bad. The flash wasn't that great. I was hoping to hit like both Rise and the Elise. Hopefully this is not gonna get stolen. My team is going to be fighting something they shouldn't be fighting unless they can get a catch up with a CC. Yep, they got it. So they got the second Drake right now. I'm not very happy with this. Oh, I used my Q a little too early. Not bad. I think that there's... Yeah, okay. I thought there was some other guy behind it. Never mind. The guy's is overextending like crazy. So you can kind of get the picture of how this is going to work out, like what I'm doing currently. We might not be getting any kills right now. You might think like, bro, you're just sending like 4 kills. Like, you can't do anything, right? However, the difference between me and Rice right now is that I'm currently doubling the farm of Rice, which is absolutely insane. I'm too far ahead currently. Way too far ahead. So even if I don't get opportunities right now to get any kills at all, we're still snowballing. It's just that you don't see it that well. It's because we're taking every camp for ourselves. Both from my jungle and from the enemy jungle. So we are already creating a lead by default, you know, without much effort. There are games like this where all you can do is just farm, get the split push done, and just wait for better opportunities. There's a guy there. Go for it. That's gonna kill him, but never mind. This guy's gonna die. If he jumps into Senshou right now, he's definitely dead for sure. So I love how this guy's trying to run. He might as well try. Alright, back to mid. Now we have 8 stacks right now. I wish I had the kill for myself though. Nice. We got 2.7. And we go back. So this time we are technically snowballing very hard. But it's not necessarily a game where we are truly 1v9ing at the moment, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is simply go for Demonic's Embrace right now. Nash's Tooth is gonna be great for 1v1ing, but it's not necessarily gonna help us with teamfighting that much. These guys are looking into a fight soon. So yeah, once again, the main difference between going with Nash's Tooth and not going with Nash's Tooth is very simple. If you're completely wrecking the game, so you're taking the lead in the game by a pretty fair amount, whether it's through, you know, anything at all, you're just mega fed, that's where you go Nasher. If you're not fed enough, or you think you're just gonna be, you know, average at most of the game, that's where you go with Demonic's Embrace straight away. That's where you just skip it entirely. With the exception of, you know, certain matchups, but that's like advanced stuff. You can get into that later. See if we can... I want to kill Rice now, but I don't have proper vision, but let's see. Ooh, he's got no wards. Oh, if that one landed, it would have been honestly perfect, but got him. Oh. That was pretty fast, by the way. Awesome. We had Elise in mid lane and Aurelia in bot lane, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill Ryze. I'm just gonna do it. There's only 2 people missing, and I'm assuming that they're not gonna be topside, you know, because mid lane was sort of being pushed. Apparently, I just all in Ryze. I already knew what happened. These guys were just moved topside. Took too long. We taken like at least 10 to 15 seconds to kill Ryze there, so that was like enough time for them to react to it, unfortunately. Before we go for this, I want to go for that instead. This is better. I just want to have the ability haste. That's it. Drake spawns right now. Amazing. We're getting Drake. This guy is useless. He doesn't do anything. Like he hits the main combo from Elise. It does like what, like 500 damage at most. Just like nothing at all. I don't care about this Elise's game. This guy's going like full AP, but it's like no damage. Oh, he's conquered? Well, you're dead. Good luck. What on earth are you doing, bro? Okay. Well, we got more stacks. Great. Certainly don't mind it. We're getting stacks like super freely right now. We pretty much lost the stacks before after we killed Ryze. When we got killed by Misfortune and Thresh. But oh, they're even going for a surrender? Okay. That amazes me. Okay. Either way, guys, this is Mordekaiser Toplane. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.